Today's clip is brought to you by our best friends over at Super 6. And guys, it's not been one in a while. We need a winner. It's been too long since someone's won that £250,000. Could that be you? Well, all you got to do is simply download Super 6 using the link in the description down below and use the code PTCHS6. Join our mini league. Okay, as I said, if you correctly guess 6 results and the scorelines, you have a free shot at winning £250,000. If you correctly guess them, you will win the £250,000. However, if you don't quite get all 6, but you do win that round in our mini league, the Pitch Side mini league, you will win a £100 classic football shirt voucher. So there's loads of things to be won. As I said, sign up now. We need a winner. It's been too long. Use the link in the description down below and use PTCHS6 to join our Pitch Side mini league. As I said, it is completely free to play. All you got to do is submit your results on the app, submit your golden goal, and there you go. You have a free shot at winning £250,000. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are following us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Give us a 5-star rating. It massively helps us out. Enjoy.
You've had a roster today.
Yeah.
It's not been great. We're recording this just after Liverpool Spurs, and we may as well touch on Liverpool Spurs because it's fresh in our minds.
War a game.
I'm so happy that Richarlison got his first league goal, celebrated by doing chicken, got a yellow card, and lost the game.
It was actually mad that they still managed to Spurs it.
Fair play for getting back into the game 3-3, and they still lost.
One question on that, right? Can't even speak. One question on that.
Can't spike.
How many Spursy moments have we had this season?
Yeah.
That has got to top it off.
That right there sums up what's happened to you lot this season.
3-0 down at Anfield, and I said before
in 14 minutes.
I said before we did the stream.
Yeah.
Something always at Anfield goes against us, and Lucas Moura, the bonehead bozo, does that.
Terrible.
He's had a rotter. Look, 3-0 down in 40 minutes, no excuse. And that's coming from an Arsenal fan. No excuse at all. It's not just that, though. You got into it. Yes, you could say Spurs got unlucky. They hit the woodwork 3 times, but I think 2 of them were actually offside. So I don't know if that's a bit...
I thought only one was offside.
Was there only one of them offside? Well, either
the left-footed curler was offside from some, but the other 2 were onside.
Was it?
No, Romero.
Oh, yeah, Romero.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, yes, there's only one that was
I would actually argue the case that I actually think you lot deserved a draw.
We should have won the game.
Or possibly a win.
We should have won that.
I think other than, to be fair though, I'm trying to think, but saying that Liverpool didn't create that many clear-cut chances.
No, they didn't.
When they went 3-0 up, it was kind of like, well, we've got 3 points here.
They probably could have, if they would have gone for the kill, because the first half hour you were terrible, but then the rest of the game I thought you played well.
I think who do you give credit? Do you give credit to Ryan Mason or do you give credit to the players because coming back from 3-0 down to level it, yes, you lost the game, but coming back from 3-0 down to level it is no easy feat, especially at Anfield. Do you know what I mean? Like, that is something impressive in itself.
You got to give him credit. He made this. He brought on Richarlison, which was his sub. We didn't, just completely capitulate and concede 4, 5, 6 like we did at Newcastle. We went 2-0 down to Man United. We had a bit of fight to come back in. I mean, I don't think Mason should get the job by any stretch of the imagination, but there's signs there to say that we've got a bit of fight in us. Why didn't we show this under Conte?
Yeah.
We went 2-0 down and we just laid down. Under Mason...
You could argue that under Conte you wouldn't have gone 3-0 down.
I don't think you can defend these defenders. They're that bad.
Were you lucky to be playing with 11 men? Skip.
Yeah, he should have got sent off.
On another day it's a red card.
The fact that it's not even gone VAR.
Yeah, it was really strange.
It was strange. Why?
I've got no... Obviously, we don't have the commentary on in it, so I'm not sure if there was a foul before, so like the play was technically dead. I don't know. I don't really know.
To be honest, any other league in the world, that's a red card.
I mean, it's just...
Yeah, and you're a Spurs fan as well. Like,
for me, it was only a yellow card. But, yeah.
But then the Jota one as well, was it?
Yeah, Jota got booked. Now, the Jota one... It's dangerous foul play. I know he's not meant to boot him in the head, but he has.
Intent doesn't matter though anymore, does it?
Like I feel like there should have been 2 red cards.
How was that one a yellow though, and Skip one wasn't even looked at?
Yeah,
it just don't make sense.
No consistency.
This is what everyone's issue is, isn't it? It's just constant inconsistency and just like what are the rules then? If that's not a red, but it's a yellow, but then the Skip one isn't anything. I don't know what dangerous play.
The whole thing they don't want. They don't want it to be interfere as much, or they can only interfere on certain things. Like, what is the point of it if they're not correcting decisions like that.
He obviously didn't see the skip on, which
he's
we
thinking
didn't
that.
see it either at the time. It was only Diaz's reaction. We thought, oh, something might have gone on there.
But
That's the whole point of VAR.
They should contact the ref and say, look, there's been dangerous foul play.
Yeah.
Because they did it for Diaz.
Let me ask you this: Do you think if I know he hasn't, and he was, thank God he was okay, but it was on Diaz, yeah? It was Diaz, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was
Skip, yeah.
If Diaz had snapped his leg in half, are they pulling it back? Are they checking the VAR?
I don't know, but he's like little ones like the skip one, the one he got kicked second half. But Mane got sent off for that like a few seasons ago against Ederson. He didn't mean he was going for the ball, but it's a dangerous high foot. So unless the rules change, and I'm not aware of it with high
That's
boot.
the thing. They're not clear of what's clear and obvious, are they? I know it's like, no pun intended, but one minute you 2 foot someone, and it's not even looked at, and the next minute you sneeze on someone, it's a red card.
But even the Jota one, they didn't look at it. I don't think.
Well, no, because
the ref's giving him a yellow card.
No, but the ref gave him a yellow, so they can't do anything else.
But that's a stupid rule.
Yeah, I agree. I even think little things like if you can clearly see, like.
It's a corner,
or
if it's not a corner.
And they can just go, no, actually, it's a corner. That can't slow the game down that much.
No.
Like, I'm not talking.
Because they take so long to look at it.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Like how many times you see one replay and you go, oh yeah, that's a corner, but they take fucking 30.
It's
and
ironic, isn't it? The only consistent thing about VAR is the inconsistency.
Yes, no, that was
That
like we did there.
Thanks, man. We have to touch on Liverpool because they did obviously end up winning the game. You could have said they almost bottled it until Lucas Moura gave Jota a good goal.
No, they didn't do an Arsenal this week. Yeah.
You're Tottenham.
We're still shameless.
Could Liverpool squeeze top 4?
No, it's done.
not. I mean, Liverpool may win every game at the end of the season,
Unless a
but
catastrophe happens.
But I don't even think that would be enough.
I think out of the two, it'd be Man United to slip up.
Do you think?
I think they're just scoring for fun. If it's not Isak, it's Wilson. It's not Wilson, it's Murphy. If it's not Murphy, it's Joelinton. They've got and let's be honest, none of these players are world beaters, but they're just playing for Eddie Howe and they're performing. What did they score? 6 against Tottenham, 3 today.
Wilson didn't even start and he scored a brace.
Exactly.
And he had a goal disallowed.
Exactly. Yeah, I know there's a lot of talk on comparing him to other players, but he's doing his job. I hate that phrase that Roy Keane says, but he's putting the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah,
I think Man United, what do they win? 1-0 today. We don't, you know.
But to be fair, United are Newcastle playing Southampton. No disrespect to them, but
Southampton got a point at Tottenham and a point at the Emirates.
Yeah, very true. And actually, for a lot of the game, we're in the game until they brought on Callum Wilson, really. But United were facing a good Villa. They were facing a good Villa.
Yeah, I don't think either slip. I think that's probably, other than relegation, that's probably the most exciting battle, 3rd and 4th.
I feel like the league has been divided into like a few little mini battles.
Very little segments, isn't it?
Yeah,
But even Europa's up for grabs, really.
Yeah.
I know you lot are going to say like, no, Arsenal's still out of it, but they're not still out of it. They are still in with a chance of winning the league, which is a fact. It is a fact. Laugh all you want. It's a fact. Also, put some oil on your chair. You're squeaking to do my nutting. The league's been split into first and second, City and Arsenal.
Yeah.
A battle which could go down to the wire. 3rd and 4th, Newcastle, Man United. A battle that could go down to the wire. And then you've got these dodgy ones of 5th, 6th and 7th of Liverpool. Spurs are still in it. Villa. Brighton. Brentford. And then that's like 5th to 9th. And then you've got Fulham, Palace, Chelsea, Bournemouth for a level on points.
Can Chelsea still get relegated? They're to lose every game. Can they go down?
Yeah, they're only 3 points. They're 10 points off Leicester.
But
10!
But 4th bottom isn't going to get 40 points.
Yeah, it's true.